This is The Boxer from Shantung, 1972. Oh, this is what you get for looking down on people from Shantung. Ah, everyone's shirt's open. Put your shirts back on. We don't want to see your nipples. Action hero jump. It's interesting that this is supposed to be the big city, and they've put no sort of background city noises. It's still just like bird song and stuff. So this is the second conflict so far in about 8 minutes, and the first 3 minutes was actually that opening song, and it's all just about being looked down upon. Oh, I think he said a lot more than I doubt it for them to laugh that hard. Could we get the guy? I know he's supposed to be ominous and they're going to introduce him in a second, but can we get him out of the camera when we're about to fight, please? Actually, can we just get to the fight? Yeah, there you go. Oh man, not only does he get his cigarette, every time he gets it handed to him, someone has to play a little musical note. Oh, this guy annoys me already. His tie is the exact same color as his shirt, and it matches almost perfectly with his buttons. I mean, this is a surprisingly impressive piece of work. So he like smokes one puff and then throws it away every time. He's not going to be rich for very long. If a rich dude offers you to take his watch, it's clearly a trap of some sort. Only a super rich man can afford 4 pockets on his jacket. Oh, and he goes for his 3rd cigarette in one scene. Maybe if you guys like got shirts or closed your shirts, you might get more jobs. It's just the open shirt policy I think you have going on is really hindering the job search. So the Pot of Springs Tea House, apparently where people go to relax, but holy crap. Ooh, you know he's important because his is engraved. Oh, can we do it all in one take? That's 3, 4. All right, well done. Oh, we're still going. 4. I know they have the like Wiimote strap on it so they don't fall down, but they did all catch it pretty smooth. He said beat them up, and they're hitting them with hatchets. Oh, unlike every other Kung Fu movie where they like politely wait in line to fight, they all attack them at once, but they can't show it because then they can't show them getting out of it. It's a cool move though. I think the problem is she does know why you're there, and that's why she's really grossed out and offended. Hey, dumbass, why don't you use the hatchet in your sleeve? Because he's way tougher than you. Oh, the polite threat is awesome. And I don't see how this guy's going to be much better than the 2 dudes he just beat up. Oh, Rocky Punch. Ah. Oh, it hurt, but I'm not going to show it. What's your name? Where do you live? Hey, so you mean you can find me anytime you want? That's not really cool. So, this is how you live your life, huh? Just going around beating the crap out of criminals who are going to come after you forever. So our hero, I think, has inadvertently helped one gang over another. But there's actually no morality at play here. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. The 4 champions work for Boss Yang. We better stay away from them, which means the next scene he's gonna go find them. Oh, he's never done a subtle smile before. The way he's sitting sort of removes all sense of intimidation he might have. Not yet, because we can't. If we send you to fight him now, that would be the end of the movie. So we have to wait for another 2 hours before that happens. Oh, out of focus! I'll make a name of my own one day. So he wants to be a gang leader. He literally has no morals. This is a very immoral movie we're actually watching here. Oh my god, he seriously only took 1 puff and then put the cigarette away. So it looks like it's a 4:15. Is that in the morning? Those dudes have been out all night. That's awesome. God, 4 o'clock in the morning. This city is still going. So the implication is that he's been out partaking of the ladies of the night for the entire evening. It's now 4 o'clock in the morning. He runs into her, I assume is the love interest. She doesn't know what he's been doing, but apparently she's judging anyways. Oh, you guys messed it up. She's out at 4 o'clock in the morning too. Everyone's out at 4 o'clock in the morning. You don't believe it? I walked in the room and 2 of your guys tried to hit me with a hatchet. Of course I don't believe you, moron. And everyone in sync because it looks way cooler that way. Good job. And that is a bad zoom in. They need some stabilizers on these cameras. These were obviously handheld. Wait, so you met this dude once. You got into like a really lame fight. He gave you $1 that you threw away and now you're friends? I don't think you dare to do anything. I mean, literally, not figuratively. Like, literally, he just went up the ladder. All right, so he's going to fight the big foreign fighter. This is awesome. This is what I came here for. Not nipple grabs. The nipple grabs are ineffective. I've only ever learned nipple grabs. Did you just bounce off his nipples? How much would you hate if your first role in a movie was guy who can't beat the foreigner at all? God, these guys never finish their cigarettes. Peak physical specimen is about to take on the giant foreign dude. Holy, they do only go up to his shoulder though. And his hand is huge. He must be an actual pro wrestler or something from the time. And this is where they got the inspiration for the Bane Batman scene.
Oh, your buddy!
This guy knows. We know because of the fancy start he did. But his fist is legit the same size as that dude's face. And the inspiration from the scene from Bloodsport. This movie is very influential.
You are next.
All right, I like the standing completely still. It's a solid move. Conserve energy. Oh! Ugh, whoa, nothing's ever gotten through my little fat podge before. God, he is angry. Yeah, oh, that hurt my facey. That dude in the front is locked into this. That's awesome. Oh, a kick directly to the knee, and it knocks him off the stage, and it knocks him up, and it knocks him down again into the pre-broken benches. And your treat is the very oily Asian man on stage. Hello. Hey, those guys were the guys helping you up. The battle with weights is pretty awesome. Whoa, oh, oh, the styrofoam really messed up his leg. He must have an allergy. Well, we've been completely useless so far. Let's fight. Yep, that's how I expected it to go. Is there an implication that everyone from the same village is just an awesome fighter, or has he been training them off screen that we didn't know about? We're missing something here. Cross punch. Oh, the most useless punch. Getting beat up. Oh, bites the leg. Ah, double kick. I kind of like the friends never give up spirit. It's just everyone's using knives except when they fight him. The guitar player looks like he's never seen anything before. Everything is like, oh my God. He kicked out the 4 champions from this area. They've been collecting the protection money that they weren't giving to either group, and they're now giving to him, and he's taking it. The guitar dude always looks so confused. He's not done a scene yet where he did not look confused. Okay, why does she care for him? She like saw him once and smiled. That's the only real interaction we've had so far. No, I don't even want to be in this movie. Really? Maybe the idea is that if he sits that way, it's so not intimidating that it actually comes all the way around and becomes intimidating again. Why are you so upset? This love story doesn't make any sense. We don't even know each other. Is he not the man you thought he was? The person you didn't know at all? You have a lady's temper, but a maid's destiny is a line I want to use at some point in my life. I know that'd get me slapped, though. Zooming in was a mistake, because that looks hastily put together. Zooming out's fine. It looks good from a distance. They should have kept it at a distance. In Shanghai, some rise, some fall every day. I say for absolutely no reason at all. All right, he's going to go expand his turf. And those guys are thinking, he is the worst gangster ever. I don't think you need to hit the horses that hard, dude. He's up. Oh, look, a literal red light. That's nice. And the newest boy band from Asia, Shantung Pop. Okay, cool. Hatchet flick. 2, 3, 4. I mean, I get it. Everyone has a hatchet. They should have done it in sync. I don't smoke, but I actually think the blowing smoke into your own nose looks pretty cool. Everyone's gonna have lung cancer by the end of this movie, though. The only thing I would expect him to do that he hasn't been doing is turn the guys he's fighting to his side by the end of the fight or something. Like they all think he's so great they join him. Wow, if you were like a foot taller, I would have hit you twice. Oh, that had like an ejection seat. That was awesome. Oh, right in the shin. That really stings. You know, only the toughest dudes in the world can wear that light purple lavender color. All right, let's grab the rickshaw and go in a straight line, not seeing anyone, so it's completely random who we will or won't hit. His posture is horrible. I want to see him stand up by the end of the movie at least. Tang Xi should think I'm losing power because I am. I'm basically incapable of standing up at this point. That's a bottle of Hennessy he's got going on there. That's pretty awesome. Or at least the Chinese version of Hennessy. There's a girl at Shihu who looks exactly like... Oh, there's a girl who looks exactly like the girl he likes. Watery big eyes. Is that what we look for in women? Watery eyes? I've never looked at a woman and gone, your eyes are too dry. Didn't finish another cigarette. Come on, finish what you start, man. Oh, he's got the literal beer goggles going on. They, do not look that similar. Oh, the camera's making me motion sick. Oh, it's too much. Blah, blah, blah. Huh, knife, that's what. Ah! Whoa! Betrayal. Well, here's one way to finish my cigarette. Ah! I knew that was coming. Did he die? Ha! Hate my hat. Apparently, everyone's got to take off their hat before the fight starts. I'm okay with that. Luckily, he brought his own knife. Let me just switch to fighting gear. All right. Okay, I do like that he's straight up murdering people with every move. And to second fighting gear. All right. 10 will die this time for sure. There's actually a really great way to make sure that happens. At least one of you stay behind and make sure he dies. You know, you could make some effort to go get help and not die. You got a horse and a carriage. I was sold out by my own man. I've got nothing to say. I do know I will never finish this last cigarette. Ironically, it's the actual lung cancer that's killing him, not the stab in the gut. Oh, he also changes cigarette gears. Ow, my foot! Oh god, it twisted my ankle a bit. Oh god damn it. How did he get blood on the end of the cigarette holder? Oh, that blood's gone. Boink. Lick it. Lick it. The amount of blood on the cigarette holder has increased significantly since the last moment. So you took the time to wrap it up, but you didn't think you'd clean some of the blood off it first? Kinda gross, dude. Get married and settle down. Please note that the love story with the singer from the tea house has completely dropped out, which I actually like. That is one of the more realistic elements of the film. Just, this chick's like, he's a gangster now. I'm not into that. Let's go home. Oh, there's some nice banisters. It'd be a shame if someone got thrown through them. Apparently, if you're rich enough, you go to a tea house, you don't get a table. Except this is a tea house in a kung fu movie. Everything is getting wrecked. So they're replacing every table with gang members, which means the gangs could have gotten a table with really good food or really crappy food they didn't want on it. You're gonna have to clean that up to make the place look normal again, you moron. Ow, my knees. How is that better than it being hidden in your sleeve? They spent half the movie pulling it out of your sleeve in a really cool way. Alright, the tea was supposed to be boiling hot. This is going to be the big trick of some sort. Oh, so he missed with the water, but the peanut trick worked? Are you kidding me? He's holding it to make sure it doesn't fall out. Brought down by the peanut trick. Okay, this is pretty awesome that he's fighting them with a hatchet sticking out of his stomach. Holy crap. It's amazing that he's flexing this hard and he hasn't actually shot the hatchet out and cut someone in half with it. Oh, the first banister goes. Oh, I landed on a chopstick. It really hurts my back. Ugh. Oh, second banister's gone already. Did you not see this coming? I mean, this was a really obvious plan, and one of your dudes even said it might be an ambush. Oh, the banisters. Oh, I knew the banisters were going to play a role, but I didn't think it was going to be this much. Yeah, maybe stay focused on the guys who are standing right in front of you. Oh, that came out pretty easy. Ah, third banister goes! Hey, like 50 guys who are standing down there with knives, maybe get involved. Oh, punching through the chair was great. Oh, and the banister takes another hit. I don't think he can take much more before the whole stairs come down. Oh, grab the hatchet. Good move. And, oh. Yeah, there's actually parts of this movie that look really good. Like, that's cool. Knew that was coming. He's just giving you your hatchet back. I don't know what that guy's laughing at. He's lost 3 of his main henchmen, and a whole bunch of his guys have been killed. Let me give you a quick report on what's happening outside through interpretive dance. You are literally watching your whole empire crumble. Maybe don't be so smug. Oh, if only where there was a banister for my head to go through. Oh, the stomach punch so you can make eye contact every time. Oh, and it's the last banister that keeps him standing. Oh, there it goes! Oh, he's killing a dude with another dude. But that support beam is hollow, which is problematic. I mean, that's a pretty big violation in code, I assume. Oh no, that guy's dead. Ah! Oh, and this guy. I'm very upset about this guy. Oh, had to take a little more banister with him. That's like his 3rd time being knocked off those stairs. So he's not going to have the strength to climb up the stairs, but he'll have the strength to take out the support beam. That was hollow, by the way. Oh, I accidentally predicted that the whole thing was going to come down as a joke, and it was accurate. And here we have the inspiration for the Joker stairway dance scene. And this represents something I'm not 100% sure what it is. The dance of life or death or the folly of being a gangster or really, I think just the end of the movie. And his love interest, who he never did anything with, and his friend who he sent back home get on a train. And that is the end of The Boxer from Shantung, 1972. Bye!